Is this Nazi propaganda, or are the left just being a bunch of... So, guys, I saw this online, and I kept seeing pictures of Sydney Sweeney, and I'm like, oh, she's got a new movie coming out, and all this other shit. And I'm thinking, because she might have another movie coming out, is why they're pushing it. But then I started reading the captions, and I go, wait, what? This is racism? This is Nazi propaganda? I'm like, so of course I dive a little deeper. Then I watch a video on YouTube by Sydney Watson, right? This is the other cutie pie on YouTube. And I'm looking at her video, and I'm watching her play a lot of the videos that Sydney Sweeney was in for American Eagle, right? So American Eagle had an ad with her in it wearing their denim uniform, if you will, or denim top, denim pants, and she makes a couple of statements about like parents passing on, you know, the denim jeans and all, and again, nothing racial about it. Now, it was all right when Beyonce did a whole Levi's commercial with them. No one said anything about it. In fact, Beyonce was more of a propaganda because this black bitch is sporting blonde hair. All right, no one talks about that bullshit. Then I forgot who the ad was where they had transgender people in underwears. That was fine, right? These lunatics here, that was okay. But Sydney Sweeney being as hot as she is, and then don't get me wrong, Sydney Sweeney has a hotness to her. She's actually an average looking chick. If you ever seen her with her makeup off at the beach or whatever, and they catch her without her makeup on, she's an average looking chick. She's like not the hottest chick in the world, but she is pretty hot in a lot of these pictures that she takes. Still, the left liberal women are losing their shit. And they're sitting there talking about how it's propaganda. Now, a lot of the videos I saw with the women who were speaking about this were Rosie O'Donnell body doubles. A lot of these bitches were uglier than the day was long. Some of these bitches looked like they couldn't get a date if you paid them. If they paid a person to go on a date with them, they couldn't do it. Some of these chicks look worse than Rosie O'Donnell. A lot of these bitches look like like they took a bat to the face on a Monday morning. They look like you woke up to a fucking crypt creature. Some of them look like chud monsters. You were like, oh, what is that? Why is that even talking? That shouldn't even be alive. Some of these women had amoeba bodies. They were just all over the place. But they had the audacity to talk about a hot chick or an average looking chick as being a Nazi. This is what happens when you're fat and ugly. You look at other people and you look for a reason to pick on them. And these chicks just shouldn't be speaking out. Now, out of all of these chicks, I think one of these chicks was like fairly hot. But once you're a liberal, your hot status comes down like 5 points, right? So if you were a 10, you're now a 5 because you're a liberal asshole. Point being, guys, is that people are always looking to argue about something. It doesn't matter what it is. They're going to argue about it, and they're going to find some fake shit and then build on it. And these people built on something that wasn't there. And of course, the left-leaning liberal women took off with it and ran. Now, on Twitter or X, there's a lot of posts about this, and people are like, what do you think about Sydney Sweeney? Some people are saying hot. They're like, she's ugly. She's a dog. I'm like, wait, what? Again, she's not the hottest chick in the world, but she's not ugly either. And granted, when she has the makeup on, she's like the hottest thing in the world. But these people have no right to speak. If you are ugly, you look like Rosie O'Donnell, you look like a chud creature, nobody wants to hear it. And you're just going to get torn up in the comment section if you ask me. You're putting yourself on blast for no fucking reason. But I can't believe that this is an issue. I can't believe that the liberals have nothing else to talk about because they're like, all right, the Negroes are doing fine right now. There's nothing out of there. Police are not beating up on black folks. The gay community, they're just doing their thing, and no one's really saying anything bad about them. Sydney Sweeney, we're going to start an issue with her. We don't like that commercial because it's Nazi propaganda. And there was nothing propagandish or Nazi about it at all. There really wasn't. But leave it to the fucking ugly committee to fucking sit there and pick a bone with her. This, guys, is proof that it doesn't matter what's the liberals are given. It doesn't matter what kind of peaceful serenity moment we're in right now, which we're really not. But let's just say there's nothing going on right now for the liberals to pick on. So they are looking for reasons to voice their opinions. They're looking for reasons just to have their voice heard because nobody wants to hear them. Point is, guys, is that you will never, ever have a happy left-leaning person. Ever. They will never be happy. The left, Democrats, liberals, lunatics, whatever you want to call them, they will never be happy. They will always be upset. They will always complain about something. They will find something to complain about. If somebody says no to a gay person in a video because the gay person's like, oh, can I do this? And the person goes, no. They're going to look at that person as being homophobic. They will look for whatever cause, whatever reasons they need to complain about something. They don't like a cheeseburger. They're like, oh, this cheeseburger tastes like it's racist. You know, like, that's how stupid they are. And this is a stupid fucking thing to even be talking about. I'm even stupider for doing a video on this. Nonetheless, here I am doing a video. Anyway, guys, this is The Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching the Angry Truth channel.